Alright everyone, welcome back to another video. Very quickly we're gonna go through the new EZA details that dropped yesterday. I am a bit late on this, but it's fine. Data download was today, and then I believe the units drop tomorrow. The three units are obviously gonna be physical Raditz. We were definitely expecting this, and people were hyped for his EZA. Then we have the STR Napa that dropped with physical Raditz on his banner unit. And then we have the tech Raditz, which I don't remember where he dropped with or who he dropped. Oh, he dropped with Bardock? Really? But yeah, anyway, let's just get right into it. I'm actually excited to read these EZAs. I've seen that Napa and the tech Raditz are good and that the physical Raditz is a bit disappointing, but I will be the judge of that. If you agree or disagree with my takes, or you want to tell me how you feel about these units, feel free to comment on the video. So let's just get into it. Right, Raditz leads. Right, Raditz leads Saiyan Saga or pure Science, key +3 attack, and then they give him the extra key and the buff for space traveling warriors. That we knew already about that. Let's get into the actually interesting stuff, which is the passive skill. We have basic effects, key +2 attack and defense, 250% damage reduction, 30%. Just, okay, good. When attacking with 12 or more key, attack plus 250%. When receiving an attack with 12 or more key, defense 250%. Okay. As the first attacker in the turn, another damage reduction, 30%, but only once. That sucks. I think they should have given that. Just give him that. Anyway, when facing only one enemy, or when there is an ally whose name includes Nappa on the team. Okay, so you're getting these 100% of the time on Vegeta and Nappa's team. Attack plus 200% launches an additional super attack and a high chance of evading enemy's attack when attacking as the third attacker in the turn. Okay. Attack plus 180% and a great chance of performing a critical hit if the targeted enemy HP is at 60% or less with 12 or more key. Okay. So they want you to run him as a floater on Vegeta and Nappa's team? Interesting. When facing two or more enemies, or when there is an ally whose name includes Vegeta, okay. Defense 300%, plus an additional defense 300% within the turn before attacking. That's a lot, okay. Damage reduction 20% as the first attacker in the turn. Performs a critical hit and attacks guaranteed to hit within the turn after receiving an attack. Do you pop both of these when you run them on Vegeta and Nappa? I'm guessing you do. You just get this on slot 1 anyway, if the HP is 60% or less. But you're definitely gonna be getting this, all of this, in slot 1. And then, I mean, obviously his first turn he's gonna be really good because he has 80% damage reduction and a lot of defensive stats, but yeah, after delivering a final blow, lies key +2, excuse me. I mean, this is just infinitely giving key to the team is a bit wow. I mean, if you run him on slot 3, he could get the final kill every so often, but okay. Interesting. I actually think this is an interesting kill. Obviously, he's very centered around Vegeta and Nappa's team. Like anywhere else, this guy's just not good. So that's the one thing about Raditz. I have to say he's centered around Vegeta and Nappa's team. But okay. Attack effects. Where do we see that? Greatly raises attack and defense for 4 turns. That's good. Let's just. I know he could have been stacking. People want them to stack, but we have not been getting any difficult long events, like really long events, so I think 4 turns is fine. Okay. Let's get into Nappa, and then I will give you guys my overall thoughts about everyone. Right, Saiyan Saga, we don't care about Nappa's leader skill. Attack 278%, Saiyan Saga category allies, key +3 attack and defense +50%. Perfect. Support, great, we love that. The more HP remaining, the more defense he gets, up to 3,780. Wowza. Okay, before attacking, damage reduction 15%. When attacking, attack at plus 278%. If HP is 78% or more when receiving an attack, attack and defense 200%. If HP is 70% or less when receiving an attack, chance of evading enemies attack 50%, chance of evading enemies attack 40% once when there is an ally whose name includes Vegeta. Attacking in the same turn. Okay. After receiving or evading an attack, great chance of launching an additional super attack. When facing only one enemy, attack plus 178%. Per existing enemy, chance of performing a crit plus 20%, all allies attack 7%, defense 7%. He gives this with just one enemy, the way it's written. He gives this as well, so that's good. Per existing super class enemy, chance of performing a crit 30%. All allies. Okay, so I guess, wait, do this stack? I'm guessing this stack, right? Because if you're facing a super class enemy, you get this and this. Wow, okay. Yeah, I did see Napa's calculations on his defense. I could pull it up in the video as well, but his defense is insane. It's actually insane. I know damage reduction is low here and stuff. He has the 90% chance to dodge in a very specific situation, but his stats are gonna be insane when he has this, for sure. Okay, Napa is like a defensive tank / support, which is like the best type of banner unit you could ask for. Greatly raises attack for 3 turns, greatly raises defense for 1 turn. Okay, nothing, the super attack effect, nothing special. And let's get into our last one, which is Tech Raditz, which I've heard really good things about. So I'm excited to see what he does. Basic effects: Ki plus 1, attack and defense 250%, damage reduction 20%, high chance of evading enemies attack. Perfect. You don't need much more than that. For 1 turn from the character center, chance of evading enemies attack 30%. Okay. So he's good turn 1. That when attacking with 12 or more ki, attack plus 300%. When receiving an attack with 12 or more ki, defense 200%. When facing only one enemy or when HP is 50% or less, ki plus 1, attack and defense 250%. That's a lot. When facing 2 or more enemies or when HP is 50% or more, ki plus 2 stands the attacked enemy, just guaranteed. Oh, the attacked enemy. Okay. So, okay. Damage reduction 50%. Wow, okay. Yeah, obviously they want you to run the Raditzes against, like, 2 or more enemies, but that was like the gimmick with physical Raditz as well. So yeah, when there is a Goku family, Namekians or Saiyan Saga category enemy, you're getting this quite often. Attack plus 200% when attacking, performs a crit, attack guaranteed to hit. Dude, he looks good. Like, I would have liked this to be a great chance to dodge, right? But okay. As the third attacker in the turn, great chance of launching an additional super attack, Saiyan Saga category allies. Ki plus 2. Wow. Ki plus 2 attack and defense 30% for 3 turns? That's a lot. I know Saiyan Saga is a small category, but that's really good for the team. Really, really good account. And his super attack effect is greatly raises attack, raises he stacks defense and attack. And causes super. Oh wow, okay. Great chance of stunning the enemy. People were saying this guy is insane. I don't see that personally. Like, yeah, he has a lot of stats, but his stats are not great, like you can see here. He has like 80% chance to dodge and turn 1, but if you're not facing 2 or more allies or HPs less than 50%. Oh, wait, or when HP is 50% or more. Now I understand. You see, now I understand. He just has this. Okay, so he has 70% damage reduction. most of the time, and then he has 80% chance to dodge in this. Wow, and you're gonna run this guy in slot 3, by the way. You're not running him in slot 1 or 2. Okay, no, I like this Raditz a lot, actually. Like, he's a must run on the Saiyan Saga team for sure. Wow, okay. Yeah, so overall thoughts, Raditz, Tech Raditz, a must run on the Saiyan Saga team. The support in slot 3, very useful. What was it, like 70% damage reduction? He stacks. I think his first few turns he might be a bit rough because I feel like he will need to stack. His stats are not great. He gets a lot of buffs from his passive, but his start of turn stats will not be great. But that's why he has 80% chance to dodge in the first turn. So I think this Raditz is a must run on the Saiyan Saga team for sure. Then we have Nappa. Now Nappa is clearly like the tank of the situation. If you have this, his stats are gonna be insane, like 100% insane. He has a very rare chance to like get like that 40%. But if you're running him on Vegeta Nappa's team, he might get that. Like, you're gonna get under 70% HP at some point. Nappa looks great. The support is great. Would he be reliable always in slot 1? Maybe not. But yeah, he actually looks good for like a sub EZA. He looks good. Yeah, he's the tank. Would I put him in slot 1 and then the Dokkanbattle Vegeta in slot 2? Yeah, maybe. I think that could work. Yeah, I think that could maybe work. But yeah, I feel like out of the 3, I think this Nampa I need to see in game. And then physical Raditz, which was the one people were most hyped about. I don't think he's bad, actually. People are saying he's bad. I think people just had too high expectations. But something that is, I believe, disappointing personally is that Raditz is specifically made to be run on Vegeta and Nappa's team and pretty much nowhere else unless you're facing 2 or more enemies. Because the facing 1 enemy is just, yeah, you're gonna get it, but the effects are not that great. Like, you have to run him in slot 3, and then the enemy has to be under 60% HP. Raditz has a lot of like restrictions. That's what it feels like. Like, you have to very specific situations where he's gonna be good. I do appreciate the extra damage reduction for turn 1. That's good. He does stack for 4 turns, but I think like you're not gonna be able to run this guy on any other team. Like, I would love to run this guy right next to, like, I don't know, like maybe like Super Saiyan for Goku's team. Like, let me have him pulled up here. Like, yeah, and like give this to like Goku. Like that'd be cool. But it's clearly like he's clearly been made to run on the Saiyan Saga team with Nappa and Vegeta. So yeah, those are my initial thoughts. I got into this thinking it's gonna be 2 good EZAs and then 1 disappointing one. I don't think Raditz is necessarily disappointing, but they could have done a lot better. I think they held back a lot. So yeah, if you agree with what I'm saying or not, let me know in the comment section below. Let me know your thoughts. If you like what you see, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.